So what would you say to an artist who is reaching that point where it's like things are slowing down and there's like an existential crisis, like who am I outside of this larger than life figure? Who am I? What do I do next?
Well,
what would you say to such a person?
I think that's a very, very good question. I think what I would say is try and have something outside of the music. You know, that's what I really, really struggled with because the music, the band was all I ever wanted to do. I never imagined anything else. It was just that. And I think the reality is that everyone reaches a point where that goes away from you, whether you have no control over that, you know, because it's kind of artists, they have a kind of a trajectory that you don't really have control over. You know, you're discovered, you get big, and then naturally you're not the new thing anymore. People lose interest a little bit. So I think when that happens, I think what you've got to do is kind of say, okay, I'm going to look at my other interests. I'm going to take a bit of time out, maybe rest, maybe focus on family, and then see if, you know, we want to come back to this. That's what I would say. But I think kind of trying to spread your interest, trying to not have your whole identity wrapped up in what you do as a musician and as an act, I think was a mistake I certainly made, and took a long time for me to kind of recover from that and create a sort of a new identity, find other interests.
Absolutely.